Hello everyone, this is Tony, CEO, founder of Tony's Car Rental. It's making another video for my YouTube channel. This video is going to be about Turo, and this is going to be about my Turo earnings, expenses, profit. A lot of people have been hitting me up. A lot of people have been leaving comments on my videos, want to know what my expenses are, what my profit is, what my my income, want to know the true real numbers data. And I like to be very honest and transparent on my YouTube channel. I like to show you guys everything. I don't hide anything, hold nothing back. So I actually spent hours calculating all my expenses, and I'm gonna go ahead and make a video. I'm gonna share it with you guys. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what my expenses are for the month, for the year, what my profit is each month, my income, my revenue, everything on this video. So please watch to the end, and please let me know what you guys think. Let me your feedback, opinions of it, okay? So without further ado, let's go and get right into it, guys. So right off the bat, I have 25 vehicles, and this is the list of all my vehicles. And this is my monthly car payment for each vehicle, the payment for the month and also for the year, and also the bank that it's financed with, okay? So if you look on here and you see this, like I said, I have 25 cars, and with all 25 cars, they all are financed. And total, my car payments for the month is $14,054. Okay, so $14,054 for the month, which comes out to about $168,000 for the year. That's just in car payments. That's in all my loans, because every car is financed. Now, when it comes to insurance, I do have full coverage insurance on most of my cars. I'm required to do that because of the banks. They are very strict. They want you to have full coverage. They want me to list as a lien holder. You gotta have a certain deductible. So because of that, I'm forced to have insurance. And right now, with all my cars, I'm paying $3,400 a month for insurance for my cars. Okay, which is a lot of money, which comes down to about $40,000 for the year, as you can see there. The next expense is going to be my rent for my storage unit in my shop. So I do have a shop where I store my vehicles. So people have to come to my house. I pay $14.85 a month for rent for my shop, which come down to $17,820 for the year. All right. The next expense is my tracking device. So my GPS tracking device right here. I do use Bounty in all my cars. It's like $8 a month per vehicle. I have 25 vehicles. So that comes down to $211 a month is what I pay, which comes down to $2,532 for the year, which is not bad because the Bounty device is definitely worth it, okay? The next thing is the car wash membership. So instead of me washing my cars myself or paying somebody, I do got a car wash membership that Zips Car Wash. It's $20 a month for each vehicle, which is not bad because it's unlimited washers. And since I have 25 vehicles, that number is basically $500 a month, would come down to $6,000 a year, okay, in car wash membership fees. And then total, if you look at if you add all this up between my car payment, my car insurance, rent, GPS tracking device, car wash, it's $19,650 for the month and $235,000 for the year, okay? That is all my monthly expenses. These numbers do not change, all right? Now, let me talk about it before I go over my earnings, okay? So I did not include any maintenance because maintenance really varies as far as like oil change, tires, brakes, stuff like that. So I did not include any maintenance because that varies. Typically, I get about maybe one oil change a month on each vehicle. Just depends on how many miles are driven. With the tires, since I'm a power host, a lot of times I get reimbursed for the tires. And every blue moon, I have to replace like a battery or a starter or alternator, but not often. So I did not include any maintenance on this because the maintenance really kind of just like varies, okay? But as far as my main expenses, that doesn't change. This is pretty much what it is every month. So I have to make basically, 19 grand, almost $20,000 a month just to break even because all my expenses are so high, okay? And for the year, like I said, it's $235,000. So it's a lot of money. Didn't realize I had that much money going out in expenses. But, the more cars, the more money you can make, but also the more expenses you have as well, okay? So just want to share my expenses for you guys. A lot of people have been asking, like, what's my overhead? What's my expenses? What's my profit? Stuff like that. So, yeah, so there you have it. Basically $19,650 is my total monthly expenses every month. That does not change at all. That's pretty much what I make just to break even, okay? So now with that being said, let's talk about my earnings, okay? So if I go back over here, Now, so as far as earnings go, now last month was a record. I was made $40,000 last month. Okay, that was a record for me. This month I should either make that or even make more this month because it must not over it yet. But last month I made almost 40K. The month before that I made 36,000. I made 34,000, and I made almost 30,000. So when I started adding these other vehicles, it was right in between March and April. When I added more vehicles to the fleet, which of course gave me more income, but also more expenses. So right now I've been averaging, like I said, 34,000, 36,000, almost 40,000, and this year I should hit another 40,000. So this is my, for the year I'm already at 205,000 for the year. So I should hit, assuming if everything goes right, close to 400K, for the year. Okay. So if you look at this, and say, okay, if I make $40,000 a month, my expenses is 19,650. That's basically about half. Okay. So if you look at it like that, if I make 40 grand a month and my expenses is 20 grand a month, I'll take that. That's really good. That's $20,000 net profit. Okay. Of course, not including the expenses, but my expenses is not that much, so I'll take that, so if I can make 40 grand a month, which is very doable, by the way, because right now, I have 25 cars. I have one car that Turo enlisted. That's my daily driver. So I got 24 cars that's active. And right now, since it's busy, I'm averaging like $2,000 a month per vehicle. Okay, because right now it's peak season, the summertime. It's very, very busy in my market. So I'm averaging about $2,000 a month per vehicle. So if you do $2,000 a month per vehicle times 24, that's $48,000. So I actually have the potential to make 48 grand in a month if I have all 24 cars up and running and active. Unfortunately, I always have a couple cars down due to like a body shop is either wrecked or mechanical issue, needs an engine, transmission, something like that. So I've yet to have all 24 cars up and running in a month to see what my actual real numbers are. When that made that 40 grand, that was with 3 cars down. So I missed out on like 6 grand. Okay. So I could actually make about $48,000 a month once all my cars is up and running. So, but even at, let's make it easy, even at 40K a month, I think that it was just very doable, and my expenses at way under 20 grand a month. That's pretty much my my net profit would be basically 20K. Okay, which I'll take that. 20K to me a month of profit is very great in my opinion. It's very good. And then if you times that by 12, this is 12 months in a year. I mean that's $240,000. Okay, so I mean that's really good money. Doctors and lawyers and stuff make that type of money. So I take that just, from this business, from Turo. So this will show you guys, my expenses, my earnings, my profit, because a lot of people been hitting me up. A lot of people have been asking when I post my videos every month on my earnings. So I went ahead and got this data for you guys to share with you guys. I like to be very, open and honest and transparent. I don't hide anything. So there you have it. So like I said, so my expenses is right under 20 grand a month. Right now I'm making about 40 grand a month. Which leaves me with a profit of about 20 grand a month. Of course, that's not including any expenses, okay? Because that really varies. So if you like content like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that like button, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Please respond. If you want me to teach you the game, I do offer mentorship. I do offer one-on-one consultation. I do also offer a Turo course. Hit me up if you're interested, or click on the description below in this video if you're interested in the course or the consultation. And you can also find me on all social media platforms, Tony Luxury Cars. And that's pretty much it on this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.